Yo, it's your boy back again with a new stream, my friends. And today we are gonna go unfiltered and we'll just say the truth, bros. And every time I say the word fuck, we are getting smacked, man. And as you can see, your boy got a new drip with this new ski mask. Comment down below how does your boy look, man. I think it looks sick on me, bro. It looks sick on me. So, welcome to the stream, my boys. It's 4 a.m. and I could be sleeping, but we can't sleep when you have anxiety, when you have dreams to make you can't sleep, man. You have to wake up. You have to wake up, bro. You have to wake up and make your dreams come true. And bro, I look sick, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I look sick, homie. I think I can join the UK drill now. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that, friend? And wait a minute, fam. So I have been thinking, chat, what if I just told the truth, man? Not for views, not for clout, not for anything, just truth, unfiltered. If no one was watching me, what my thoughts to myself if I just say it aloud. But ironically, I'm streaming, so I don't think that makes any sense. But let's go. I have some questions that I prepared last night, man. And my birthday, bro, it's over. It was awesome. But it's over now. We are back to the grind. Well, we were grinding last night too, bro. When you grind, there are no birthdays, no festivals, no birthdays, no nothing, bro. It's just grind. It's just pure grind every day. And those are the people who, move the needle, man. We are not a NPC, bro. We are not making NPC moves. We are making real player moves. We are moving like the main character. We are the main character, so we have to move like that, fam. So, first off, we will be starting with questions of relationship and dating, which people really like. You know what I mean, man? Everyone's interested in other's relationship. Yeah, I know, man. Well, I'm not that interested in that shit, but whatever, we can go on. What's something you never told your partner but wish you could? Well, I only had one girlfriend in my fucking lifetime, but the thing is, I wish I told her to, you know, instead of saying yeah, instead of just going with her and saying yes to everything, I just could have said to her, fuck off. I just could say to her, fuck off, mate. That's what I wish, bro. That's what I wish I could say to that snake. But I really didn't get the chance because you know, she played me, chat. Ain't gonna lie, she played me. She played me good, bro. She got me good. She got me real good. She got me real good, bro. What's the biggest red flag you ignored in a relationship, bro? The biggest red flag I ignored, bro, was that I used to talk to her on WhatsApp, on Snapchat, but on Instagram she always kept me blocked. I don't know why she gave me crazy excuses. But at that time I wasn't, bro, I was in love, so I just ignored that. I thought, yeah, she must be having some problems and all that, but at the end, it was really, she was hiding me from her main boyfriend. So that was kind of shit, man. I got to know about it um, when she, played me over, when she made me an NPC. So that was that, bro. It was heartbreaking, heartaking, man. And after that, uh, I never believed in love, man. I've been single ever since and not looking for a relationship anytime soon cause bro, these bitches are snake, man. These bitches are snake. They only date you for their benefit. They only date you for their benefit. They don't give a damn about you. For something you would never forgive in a relationship, bro. Obviously, cheating, because that's the only thing that hurts. Everything can be tolerated, but cheating cannot. That's obvious. What the most toxic trait you have had to work on? Hmm. I don't know, bro. I really don't remember it. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't give a damn. Go to hell. All the girls go to hell. Cause all girls are the same. They're rotting my brain, yeah. All girls are the same. Personal, what's a lie you have told yourself for years? That things would eventually work out. Things would eventually work out while jerking off, bro. No, it won't. It won't work out. Things won't work out. You have to take action for that, bro. People who say things would people say that things would eventually work out. It won't, my friend. It won't. Things won't work out. You have to make them work out, bro. I realized it last year. I really realized it last year, man. I really realized it last year, and you gotta work your ass off, bro. You really gotta work your ass off. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen, and you will be stuck in this loop which you really don't want to get stuck in. So, better take action than to regret them. For something you are secretly proud of but never share. Starting my streaming journey, bro. I haven't told it to anyone, not my parents, not my friends, not a fucking soul in this world knows that I stream every morning at 4 a.m. But I'm really proud of that, and I haven't missed a day since I have made up my mind of going big on this. And there's no stopping me. There's no stopping this boy. Now, no one can stop me now, bro. It's it's the end, bro. I have already achieved it here. I've already seen it through. Now it's just a matter of time when I get it, bro. It's just a matter of time when I get it. And one day your boy would be global. Once you can see it here and you have the courage to speak it, you will get it, bro. And I have seen it multiple times, bro. You won't believe me, bro, how many times. And the one thing I want to really say, bro, is when you think about something all the time, bro, your dreams, it do come in your dreams, bro. I have met I show speed in my dream. You won't believe me, but I have met I show speed in my dreams, bro. And it's, I swear to God, bro, it's true. It's very true, man. I met I show speed. I didn't know what that dream went like, but doing crazy stuff as always. He's a crazy person. I'm a crazy person. So we were doing crazy person shit. But the bottom line is once you see it here and believe and have the courage to speak, it will come to you. Now after that, it's just a matter of time when you get it. It's not whether you will get it or not. It's just a matter of time. It's just when, not how. It's just when. What's the biggest mistake that actually changed your life for the better? Mm, Failing as an athlete, bro. I was an athlete, a pro. I wanted to go pro, but unfortunately, I failed, and then I went into depression for 6 months. But then I found streaming. Then I found internet, bro. I didn't find streaming at that time. I found internet, and here we are. And to be honest, this is way better than that, bro, because I was never serious about that, bro. Because ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted fame, bro. I don't know why, bro. It was always on my mind. I wanted to get famous. I wanted to get famous, and the sports that I was playing won't have that impact that this thing would have if it worked out. So yeah, that's the mistake that changed my life for the better. And I think if I haven't gone pro in that and have started this, if I knew about this, bro, I would have definitely started this, but I didn't knew about this. And well, better late than never. So here we are at 4 a.m. doing this shit all alone by myself. No one to see, no one to appreciate, but the grind must go on cause life changes like this. But you gotta show up for that. You won't miss your lucky day if you show up every day, bro. That's the game. If you wanna be lucky, you gotta show up every day because lucky day. Because if I miss any day, it may be like I miss my lucky day. So you feel me, fam? You feel me? You got me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been learning some slangs, bro, but I really wanna learn that Irish accent, bro. I'm just 4 men deep in this German. I'm a warlord, kilos under the floorboard, but what a fucking bar, bro. Gotta get slapped for that, but that's okay. What a bar. Why does this keep coming out, bro? Bro, tell me how to get dripped with this properly, bro. I just bought it today, but I don't know how to get dripped with this. Hmm. What's a habit you're trying to break but keep failing at? That would be, quitting dope. That's big right now, bro. I mean, I've been clean for 2, 3 days now because I'm at my father's home and I really don't have any access. And even if I do, I'm pussy enough to not make that mistake. So yeah, it is what it is. That's the habit. But when I go home, I know I'm gonna fail. But hopefully this time I don't touch. weed for good. So guys, now it let's move on to the hypothetical scenarios that we make in our heads. If you could go back and change one decision, what would it be? If I could go back and change one decision, what would it be? That would be dating that one girl that, played me over like an NPC, bro. She made me delusional, bro. I think if I could somehow go in the past and just, you know, if I haven't just met her, bro, my life would have been good. My life would have been much better, bro. But that's what that's that's one decision that I really wanna change. What's something you would do if you knew you couldn't fail? Streaming, streaming, streaming. All day, every day. Streaming, 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 streaming. If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Stream, 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 stream. Stream, 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 stream. All day, every day, 24 hours, stream, stream, stream. Before my deathbed, I'ma stream. Yo, what's up, chat? Gonna die in like 5 minutes, but remember me in your prayers. Keep me in your thoughts and peace out. Meet you on the other side. What's a secret you would take to your grave? Hmm. What's a secret you would take to your grave, bro? What's a secret you would take to your grave? What's the secret you would take to your grave? Nice question. What's one thing that I would take to my grave? That's an interesting question, bro. How do I say it? How do I say it? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bro, I don't know what I would take to grave because I'm a very open person, bro. I speak what I think. I really don't have much of the secrets, man. Bro, I would answer it someday, but right now it's not clicking in my mind, man. I really want an answer, but I really don't have an answer. You feel me, guys? What I wanna say? Hmm. Let's move on, but remind me of this question someday, bro, because maybe by that time I would get something, but not right now. Confession style questions. Okay, what's the worst thing you have ever done that you have never admitted? Bro, one time me and my friend we were just fooling around, we were having fun in a somewhere we were we were smoking and chilling and shit, and my man told me that let's get something to eat, but I didn't have money, bro. And the thing is, bro, he was so high he forgot that he had money with him and it slipped out from his pocket, and I saw that it fell down from his pocket, and I picked it up and I said it's a party from my side. And I never told him that, man. And when we reached the shop, I told him what would you like to eat, and he ate a hell of food, bro, and he was very happy at the end, but he didn't knew it was his money that I was spending. And this is the first time I'm revealing this, but I'm that guy, bro. I'm not to be trusted around. What's something you're ashamed of but need to get off your chest? Hmm. Well, the last answer would be one of them, but let's give you some other answer, and that would be a girl, uh, a short a while ago a girl fell in love with me and I just blocked her, bro. She kept asking my friends to that I just talked to her for once, but I didn't give a damn, bro, because I started streaming. I didn't want distractions, bro, so I just blocked her. And to this day, she still wanna talk to your boy, but your boy doesn't give a damn about that girl, because right now all I can see is my dream, man. No girl, no nothing, bro. No nothing. No, none of that shit, bro. Only my dreams and me. I have a path that decided by God. I know this path is decided for me by God, and I must follow this, and I should not get distracted. So hopefully it's for the good. What's a truth about yourself that would surprise people who know you? Hmm. What's a truth about yourself that would surprise people who know you? Boo, 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 boo. Meow, meow, meow. This, this. What's the biggest lie you have ever told? The biggest lie I have ever told, and I tell it to everyone when they ask me, whenever people ask me, what do you do for a living? And I tell them nothing. I live off my parents' money. I don't give a shit, bro. Yeah, this is what I say, man. Every time people ask me, and I'm proud of it, man. I won't tell them I do this, so I just tell them I live off my parents' money. I like to spend my parents' money, and when they ask me what are you gonna do in future, I'm gonna spend my parents' money. Cause why are they working so hard for their only child? That is me. You feel me, guys? If you're an only child, don't work hard, bro. Your parents have already worried it, bro. They are already working, so why? Why do you wanna succeed, bro? I'm doing this shit cause it's meant for me by God, bro. God said to me, God literally said to me, you have to do this. You have to do this. That's why I do this. You see, I don't have no viewers, but I know that won't be for long. I know I will eventually become famous. So famous that the world would remember me. But if you are a single child and don't work hard, bro. Your parents are already working hard. Why are they earning so much money for, bro? Who are they earning so much money for, bro? They ain't gonna take the money. up with them, bro. The money is gonna stay here. When they leave, the money is gonna stay here. No one's taking a damn thing from this world. What what you achieve or what you get here stays here. Nothing is gonna be taken up. So enjoy your life, brother. And if this path wasn't decided by God for me, I would be doing the same. I would be chilling, but that's not the case for me, my man. So life experience questions, bro. Really, my life has barely started, and but whatever. What's something you learned the hard way? That things don't happen themselves. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the hours. You gotta get used to getting shamed. You gotta get used to getting abused. You gotta get used to stress. You gotta get used to depression, to anxiety, and you gotta work through all of that pain. You gotta make it through all of that shit, and that's when you become a man of words, a man people admire. Because if you don't stand by your words, then who will? The G mindset. You need the G mindset. What's a moment that changed your perspective on life? My breakup, bro. My breakup. When I broke up, the first thing that I realized that there was nothing lasts forever. Have you ever heard the song 21 Guns by uh, Green Day? You know, there's a line, nothing ever lasts forever. So, nothing lasts forever, man. And everything that is on this planet, nothing lasts forever. So, enjoy while you can, work hard, be good to your parents, and that's it, bro. Depression ain't real, anxiety ain't real. Only your work is real, your actions are real, your parents are real, your parents are the real God. Bro, people ask me, have you seen God? We always talk about God, 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 but don't you think, guys, that they are always in front of you? Always. Your mother, your father, those are the real gods, bro. They provide for you, they care for you, they will die for you. They are the only person that love you unconditionally, and they would rather die for you. And no one in the world gives a fuck about you more than them. So don't you think that what God does? So what's the difference, bro? My theory is, bro, that the real gods are our parents. End of discussion, bro. Have you seen God? Yeah, I have seen God. One sleeping here, one sleeping in my hometown right now. What's the most valuable lesson pain has taught you? That no matter what, go, you gotta go, you gotta go ahead. You gotta get past that pain. You just gotta go on your path. Whatever path you're on, whatever the pain is, just go, just move, just move, just move, just move, just like the military, just move, 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 move. It's like, uh, it's just like, the order from God, just move. You gotta move. That's it. Just move. Just make the moves. Just make the moves. Just make the moves. What's something you wish you knew 5 years ago? Bro, if I knew 5 years ago, bro, that streaming existed, bro, my life would be something else today, bro. Bro, I swear to God, if I knew streaming existed 5 years ago, bro, my life would be so What do I say, bro? If only I had a laptop 5 years ago, bro. If only I had a damn laptop at 5 years ago, bro. My life would be so different. But as usual, better late than never. So now let's go with would you rather? Would you rather questions, bro. These are some fire questions that I made. Would you rather know exactly when you'll die or how you will die? Well, I don't fear death, so I wanna know how I'll die because I know when I'll die. At the correct age of 75, I will die. But I just wanna know how I'll die because I wanna die, falling off some building or falling off while doing skydiving. That's how I wanna die, not on a bed. So that's that. Would you rather have your deepest secret exposed or never achieve your biggest dream? Bro, I would have my fucking life exposed in front of everyone rather than, never achieving your biggest dream. Bro, I wanna achieve every dream of mine. I'm gonna make day and night one working hard, and it doesn't matter if I get exposed for what I don't know. I haven't done anything dirty. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a very good man with a good heart, with a pure soul. I'm very authentic. I don't feel jealousy. I don't think low of anyone if even if they're above me or they are below me, you know. So I really want to make my dreams come true, bro. That's what it is. And no matter what the sacrifices, friends, money, whatever the sacrifices, it will be made. But my dreams, bro, they would come true for sure, for sure, for sure. They have already come true, bro. I started streaming, they have already come true. Now it's just a matter of time when I make it to the big leagues. Bro, you already make your dreams when you start taking actions towards them, bro. It's just about a matter of time when you play in the big leagues. Right now, we are practicing in the playoffs for the big leagues. So that's that. That's how I view the world, and that's why I will succeed, bro. That's why I will succeed, and most of you won't. I must say it straight. That's why I would succeed, and most won't. Because my point of view of this world is hella different from everyone else's, bro. Everyone else run after money. They want money. They do things because they expect something of it. I don't expect anything of it, bro. I do it because I like it. I love it because it's my duty to do it. And even if in 5 years I don't nothing from this, if I have earned nothing from this, not even audience, not even money, I won't give a damn, bro. I won't give a damn. I ain't no NPC. I'm the main character of my life. I'ma keep going because I love this shit right here right now. Bro, I have been streaming to zero viewers for like a month now, but I'll keep going with the same energy night, every morning. Sorry. I evolve all day, bro. I used to stream at 11 p.m. in night, but I realized that's not the time, so I started waking up at 4 a.m. Bro, I have never in my entire life when I was an athlete ever woke up at 4 a.m. But see, that's how you know God has planned something for you. You wake up on your own. That's when you know that's the real shit. Waking up in the morning and going after dreams, because that's when you have the highest energy. That's when you wanna, crush the world. That's when you have the most energy, and that's what I'm feeling right now. And to all my competitors down there that are, in the big leagues or whatever, bro, I'm coming for you. Your boy is going for them, bro. And sooner or later, he's gonna be there. He will be standing there on the top, looking at people, bro. Would you rather lose all your memories or never make new ones? Bro, I would rather lose all my memories cause I gotta make new ones. That was pretty straightforward. So these all the questions are over. I think I have some more in here. Bro, every time I say the F word, bro, my fight, my face gets the my face has to take on the consequences, bro. Now it's hurting, bro. I slapped myself hella hard. Hella hard. I slapped myself hella hard, bro. Mm, your biggest fear right now. My biggest fear right now is just missing a single day of streaming, bro. That's my biggest fear. Bro, for some reason, if I miss a single day, bro, I would be devastated, bro. That's my biggest fear right now. And I really don't want that, bro. I really don't want that for me. Something we're proud of, bro. I'm really proud of waking up I'm really proud of waking up in the morning. I'm really proud that even if it's my birthday, bro, I didn't give a damn that it was. I didn't even feel like it was my birthday, bro. It was the first time in my life I didn't even feel like that. So that's what I'm really proud of. I treat every day as equal, and my work is my duty, and I worship my work. That's it. I gotta show up every day no matter what, even if someone comes. If they don't come, that's on them because they are the ones missing out on all these fun actions, all these fun mindset shit. If people were watching right now, how many of you would have been motivated, bro? I would have made If you just come and watch my stream, bro, I would make you move from your bed, bro. Fucking that's a fucking promise to you, my guys. That's a promise, bro. If you just watch my stream, I would make you jump off your bed and go after your dreams, bro. And that's what my ultimate goal is, bro. Making people work towards their dream, because not just exist, bro. Don't just exist. Meow. A weird habit, bro. A weird habit of mine that I know most of you would have is talking to AI like it's your friend, like it knows everything. You ask it everything. That's the weird thing right now. You ask about your future, how would you make it, and all that thing, bro. You take every decision through that. Not me. I'm talking about you. A boy's tripping tonight, bro. I'm from my deep to German. I'm from my deep in this German. SD kid, I pull up in this Lamborghini just so you can see me. Do I look like SD kid? Bro, that guy's talented, bro. Bro, his accent, bro. One day I wanna meet SD Kid, bro. Shout out to you, my man, bro. Your accent is so pure, bro. Your songs are fire, my friend. Your songs are hella fire, bro. I'm a warlord, kilos under the floorboard. What a fucking bar right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, now my face is hurting, bro. Hmm. Bro, how many times would I have slapped myself right now, bro? But I have reduced the F word, bro. I really wanna reduce it. I wanna keep the conversations authentic, bro, raw, not abusive. I think I slapped myself 10 times, but I do wanna grow. I wanna grow. I wanna grow. I wanna evolve, bro. Huh, streaming alone still told my truth, and that's enough. Most of them you can't even show up on time, bro. Most of you can't even show up, and that's the biggest mistake that you make in your life. You think, not today, tomorrow. I'll start from tomorrow. I'll start from tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. It has already been a month, my friend. January is gone. 11 more months to go. Feb has started. 3 days have gone by. It's the fourth day of Feb. And this month you got 4 Sundays, 4 Mondays, 4 Tuesdays, 4 Wednesdays, 4 Thursdays, 4 Fridays, and 4 fucking Saturdays. You have only got that. Just four. Quit playing, bruh. Quit playing. Get your ass up and try to make something of your life, bro. Go after your dreams. Aren't you tired of this shit ass job? Aren't you tired of making excuses every day? What the hell, man? What the hell, man? What the hell? Bro, an Indian. A stinking Indian. If a stinking Indian can show up every day and just, talk, can do something, can go after his dreams, why don't you, bro? You are born in a fucking first world country. You have everything. You got everything right, bro. So why not, my bro? Why not? Why don't you go and just make something of your life, bro? For how long would you gonna be a douchebag, a dirtbag? How long would you be a pushover, bro? Don't you feel guilty? Don't you feel ashamed that everyone thinks or feels low of you, bro? Bro, I have been tired of that shit and I can't handle it anymore. And if I can't handle it anymore, bro, what about you, bro? I'm from a third world country where no one gives a shit about each other, bro. At least you guys got a community, bro. Bro, I see you guys, even the worst of worst streamers, at least got a minimum following of 1,000 to 2,000 people, bro. That's how strong you people in your community are. No one gives a damn about me, bro. No one gives a damn. If I started streaming and no one would give a damn, bro, they won't even join my cause. That's why I reached out to you guys, because your community game is strong, bro. Get up, my man. Get up from that bed. That comfort is killing you, my friend. It's just killing you. You don't get it, bro, but that comfort is killing you. It's killing your growth, bro. Just to be comfortable for what? For like 5, 10 days, a month. How much more, bro? How much more? How much more are you gonna take it, bro? Just stand up and take action right now. Bro, I could be sleeping too, bro. I could be sleeping too. It's 4 a.m. It might be, what's the time in the East Coast? Let me check. It's 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. in the East Coast in New York. Why, G? Why? Why waste your life, man? But I could have slept, but I would rather talk shit because I know that would make me somewhere than to pretend that. Bro, I would rather talk to ghosts, you know? That's how desperate I am. That's how impatient I am. And 2026 is for the impatience, bro. I would rather talk to ghosts all day, every day, than rather than sleeping, bro. Rather than not doing it, rather being comfortable, bro. I would rather take on the shame. I would rather take on the stress that my channels is not moving, no one's watching me. I would rather take that because stress will make me do something more. It would help me evolve. Bro, stress, anxiety, and depression are the best ways to evolve your life, bro. And in this life, all you gotta do is evolve. All this life is about is evolving. Evolve, iterate, evolve, iterate, evolve, learn, and then earn. First you learn and then you remove the L. But that learning has to start somewhere. It has to start somewhere. It has to start somewhere. So it's your choice when it's gonna be, my man. When are you gonna start? And every day you miss, the game gets harder. More people join in. You are not alone on this world. There are 8 billion people, bro. At least 1 billion would have the same dream as you. So, not everyone's gonna make it. That's for sure. Not everyone's gonna make it. Only the ones that are standing, the last man standing is gonna win. But that last man standing should start somewhere. What lie do I keep telling myself? Bro, it's not a lie, but the only thing that I keep telling to myself is that I have made it. I have made it as a streamer. I am the biggest celebrity on this planet. That that's what I keep telling to myself each day, every day. Even when I wake up, when I go to sleep, when I eat, when I take a bath, when I take a dump, when I shower, when I pee, anything I do, all I think about is I'm a biggest celebrity ever to exist on this earth. Even though it's not the truth, but it would be one day. One day your boy's gonna be someone and you would be whining down there thinking how did he made it, but I'm telling you again and again and again and again, bro. Start working on yourself. Start working on yourself. Start working on yourself. Right this fucking moment. Right this moment. Anytime this clip lands on your shorts, just quit everything and start working towards your goal. Take a just tiny bit action today, just a tiny bit action, but take it, bro. Anytime you see this video, just take that action, bro. Keep your phone, put it aside, just do what you gotta do. Just do what you gotta do. Anytime this happens to be on your feet, just quit whatever you're doing and take a tiny bit action towards your dream, bro. That's it. And once you do that, bro, you will auto be, just get yourself micro commitments. You don't have to be committed all the way. Like, you don't have to make your plan first. Strategize like they do in wars, like they do in military. Strategize. It's a fucking war out there. Strategize, you know, iterate, evolve, think, move with swiftness, move like you own the game, move like you have already made it, move like you are the one people are waiting for. Just keep that in mind. What's the dumbest thing that made me laugh this week, bro? Bro, I got stuck in traffic this week. I don't know which day, but 2 or 3 days ago, I got stuck in traffic and I had to take a dump very. I had to take a dump, bro. It was very serious. I had to take a dump and the traffic was too much, so I dumped in my pants. And it made me laugh. I don't know. It just made me laugh. It still made me laugh. So, today's win isn't views, it's that I showed up not tired, not messy, but full of energy, full of confidence, and full of ego, full of self confidence. That's what we need, bro. People say you don't need an ego. People say you don't need an attitude. I say you definitely need it, bro. You need that shit because without it, you're not a man. You ain't no girl, bro. You can't have happy life all your life. You ain't no girl that you'll marry and just open your legs and have a good time. No, bro. Have a good life. Sorry, good time, good life. No, bro, you ain't one of them, bro. You are a man. You gotta have an ego. You gotta be competitive. You gotta be, you gotta be a killer in your field. Cause then only you will get the legs of the girls you desire to be opened. Otherwise, it will stay shut forever. If you want them like this, you gotta work hard, and for that, you gotta need an ego that is a winner mindset, a G mindset. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, guys? You need a G mindset. And that was that for today, my guys. I hope, I don't hope, bro. I hope you leave your comfort zone, bro. I just really, bro. And get yourself micro committed. That's the number one thing. Get yourself micro committed to things, bro. To your dreams, to your actions, and stay true to yourself, bro. Don't lie. Even though you lie to others that you are working on it, bro, and at the end of the day you don't lie to your friends or family or anyone who you said to, you ultimately lie to yourself, because at the end of the day you have to bear on the consequences, bro. You have to suffer the consequences, not them, bro. They gonna do what they gonna do. Think about yourself. No one gives a fuck about you in this life more than you. So that was Wild Boy, and tell me how this trip looks on me and how I can improve it, bro. Signing off. Let's